Well, it's working. Thanks to James, talking me through it all fucking day. That one fell in the tube, that one. There's only like half a payout tray in this. This is on £3 jackpot now. It was on £6 tokens, that's why you'll see that. But there's a little switch in the corner that James was telling me about. I always wondered what it did, and he was like, yeah, it switched it from tokens to all cash. So this is now 5p all cash. And the speaker is, I think he's put something in there to sort of muffle the sound a little bit, because it's a bit loud. So it's a little bit muffly. Hopefully we'll just play it till we get a jackpot. So whatever it costs to get a jackpot, hopefully that tenner's enough. And hopefully you'll hear some sounds you ain't heard for a while. Power's 2 unlimited, I didn't know that. I remember the board noise on this. I used to love the board noise. Here it comes. I love it. Bulb not working. I just fixed that. It's loose. Oh, we've only got it. Told you. Don't know what that's from, can't remember. One of you lot will know. Ow! See if it pays this out. I bet it don't. Bet it don't. I bet the payout tray don't work. I'll be amazed if this comes out. Why did it not work? Because the £1 tube sensor thinks it's empty. That's just fell off somewhere. That's wherever. It could. I mean, that's sitting on top somewhere. That's just fell down. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go through it. We're not taking that. We're going for another jackpot. It's gonna be at least a 5-minute video, this, isn't it? It's not too complicated. This, though. It's always fairly simplistic. When you was a kid, you knew the score. Fairly straightforward, no real features to it. You just love the music and the sounds, and you would never really go for the end though. I remember playing this in fucking Thomas's once. I think it's Red Cab though. I hated going to the end. Well, we'll just exchange that then for a cash repeat. This is the only feature you can sort of get on the high-low. We need 160 or more to be better off. Oh dear. Can't remember if it stops for holds. I think it does. Yeah, it does. Why'd you get this? It's crap, you say. It's not crap. It's a bit of a classic. There's better versions, yeah, this ain't the best version. But when this cost me £25, Okay, the board weren't working, the power supply was faulty, but you can't complain, really, can you? Works now. Nicked a board out of something else, nicked a power supply out of... Yeah, that's why Great Escape's back in here, isn't it? But now Great Escape's got a board back in it, because I found another working board that I had. Just needs a power supply, which we've had to drop off to my dad, because I'm not allowed to touch him. You're not allowed to touch it anywhere near your parents. You're not allowed to talk to each other, nothing. This over the phone, so I had to drop it off, like literally, and run. He's happy though, because give him something to do. He said he's really bored, my old man, so... If you just want to give a board, that'd be great. So this should all come out in 20p's as well. I'm hoping it will. Yeah. It's because it thinks it hasn't got no coins. I have to go say good night to my little daughter then. Tried to think where them pound coins are going. No idea. But at least it works. Yeah, these are just so simple back in your day, and anyone could play these. Didn't matter if you was 7 or 8 years old, you sort of understood what was going on. These are definitely aimed at the younger generation to get addicted to, in a way, you could say. Let them spin. Money belt. Wind spin. Get lost. Oh dear. There must have been some cheat on these, because I remember these playing like shit. Like, most of the time in handstand, I just stick loads in them. £60p there. I never understood this. Free parking just doesn't do anything. I had to fix that. If you look, it's all fell off, and you can't really see it there. Look, this is all fell off. It goes right down. I managed to stick it all back together. I've tried to find these little pieces here, which might have been inside it, but they're not. So you know, that's a 2. That's Jackpot, isn't it? Oh. See that dun dun? That reminds me of Blues Brothers kind of noise, that does. I wonder if that's from Blues Boys. Sorry, Blues Brothers. The Blues Brothers. Do love the Blues Brothers. I might be able to get a Blues Boys, but I doubt it. There's people out there that pay a lot more money than what I would for one, and I can't hold that against them. You deserve it if you want to pay a lot more than what I'd pay for one. You should be careful on this. If you hear one fall down, you've got to really sort of stop playing it and open it up, because if one falls down and hits the power supply, it shouldn't go in there anywhere, but it could short something out. It's happened before on machines. People play them and a quid falls out somewhere. It lands on the board, the impact board at the bottom, like the Football Fever, if you ain't got the cover on it. Now, this is just either rolls a double or it don't. The other versions you're thinking of, the Monopoly 60, you could skill a double there by hitting the 12 or the 2 or the 6. If I could find maybe 10 pence, £5 on this, if they did it, it'd probably go on that. If not, fuck it, I'll leave it on this, because it would sit. This I think would sit quite nicely next to each way shuffle and each way nudge. You know, all being like a £2 and £3 stuff. It'd sit quite nice. Nice. Then saying that, though, when I was a kid, it probably felt like it played like shit. Because when you're a kid, you pretty much expect to get on the board constantly. You don't think things like, well, it's got to make percentage, and if it just paid out £2 and it costs like 3 or 4 for a board, you just think, why don't this fucking give me a board? I've put £1 in this. They are falling down to a tube somewhere. Whether it's the right one is a different story. Because another machine I had, I think that's Big Cash Machine, that tries to pay out all 20p's. So I've just put the sensor to basically pound coins all the time, so it thinks it's full up or got plenty in it, and it now pays out pounds. It doesn't pay tokens anyway, it rounds up your wins, so you don't need a 20p on it. It doesn't need to pay out 20p. You probably find if you put it on fiver, it does. Because it's on 10, everything's rounded. That's the last pound. It didn't hold off for an edge. Are we going to get a board or what? Don't look like it. I think this could streak. Don't get me wrong, I remember once ever this went mental on me. Nope. Never had it again. Nope. We'll take the board because it's not a shit number. It's like 8. Bulb again. That's £2.40 right there, but we're out of life. See, yeah, let me get away with it that time. Ah, oh, no. There you have it, Deluxe Monopoly. I'll see you on the next one.